As we begin to wrap up here, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Real simple. What do you think you got the most out of from our coaching relationship? And when I say that, obviously we're friends, but when we sit down to meet or have coffee or have a bite to eat or something like that, we're in coaching mode, or at least I can say I'm in coaching mode. I know when I sit down with you, uh, my goal is to listen. My goal is to kind of discern the moment, and then let you share and talk. But what do you think you got the what do you feel like you got the most out of from our coaching relationship?
Heartache, pain,
Suffering.
suffering,
Good. Those are
up
all
in the
good. Those are
hill,
all that's exactly what I wanted.
walking up the hill in the snow both
That's
ways.
right.
Uh,
If
no, look,
every coaching relationship, by the way, needs to have some of that. If everything is smooth sailing in your coaching relationship, you're not getting any work done. I just let you
that's
know right
right.
now. If all you got is bragging rights and you don't have any moments where you have to have speak truth and life into somebody, you have to have that, and we've had those moments as well. But you have some suffering. Mostly the suffering was your suffering, not mine. But that's because
You
I
were
I was
munching on your pizza. I mean,
100%. I was just enjoying the moment while you cried on your pizza. But so what would you say then? We've been meeting, like I said, a little over a year and a half. What do you think you got the most out of in our coaching relationship?
I
What are your
joked
takeaways?
right. Well, I joked earlier, but one of the things that I got is I got reprimands, but I also got encouragement.
Mm,
Right. And
yep.
here's the thing: if you're out there and you've got a coach or somebody that you listen to, or that you go to about your whatever it is that you want, frustrations or any whatever that is,
Hmm.
and they're only telling you what you want to hear, fire them, get
Yeah, that's
rid
right.
of them. Because and that's the thing is, I know whenever I go to my youth ministry coach,
Yep.
I know that he's not going to always tell me what I want to hear.
Hmm.
And truth be told, if he did, I don't think he would still be my coach. Okay.
No, no.
um to be honest, I can't believe he still is.
Shocking, right?
Right, I know. You are a saint and godly
Uh,
man, and I am forever grateful.
it's not. Let's not pour it on. Okay, let's not be dishonest here. Okay, let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100 here,
Well,
brother.
no, in all seriousness, man, one of the things that I got was I got a drive to continue. I got a drive to continue and to push through.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I told you after that honeymoon phase wore off,
Oh yeah.
I believe that had I not had somebody like you in my life that was coaching me, whether it was over Zoom or coffee or
Hmm.
whatever that is,
Yep.
I honestly I probably would have quit. To be dead honest with you, I probably would have gone to my wife and I would have said, "Baby, I can't do this anymore. I'm tired, and I'm just not get. It's not what I thought it was, right?
Yep.
Because just because something isn't what we think it is, it's automatically wrong. And baby, it's just not. I mean, we made a mistake.
Yep.
Look, there's other churches we can find somewhere else to go. Whatever. I got a drive to continue,
Yeah.
and one of the things that I talked about earlier in filling that spiritual tank is something that you did for me. It's something that in having a coach is the way it was something I don't know how, I can't really fully explain it, but it was a you wouldn't let me quit, right? I had that somebody who was there
Yeah.
that was telling me you've ended every single session that we've had the same way, and you've told me, hey, I don't know if anybody, and you end your podcast this way, I don't know if anybody's told you this, but you are doing a great job.
Yeah.
Even whenever I don't feel like I'm doing a great job,
Yeah.
you telling me that and my coach telling me that gave me that drive to
Sure.
continue.
Yeah.
And then it gave me a different perspective,
Yeah.
right? It made me see things from a different light. I think that, like, I remember I would come to you about an idea or something like that, and you'll be like, that's a horrible idea, don't do that. Or you would turn around and you would say, okay,
uh,
we can do this, but let's try it a different way.
yeah.
Do
Let's
you do
tweak it
you
a little bit.
remember? Right. Do you remember my biggest idea that I did not listen to you on? And it was an utter failure and disaster. Do you remember what that was?
Did it have something to do with what you're wearing right now?
It sure did. Look, so let me set the stage real quick. We were got in there and all these fresh ideas, right? And I want to get a new logo, and so I reached out and
Mhm.
I had a new logo get designed, and I am beyond pumped, right?
Oh
I've got
yeah,
I've got the
you
logo.
were.
It is the iPad background. It
You
is
were
on
thrilling. You
it
were
is on
thrilled about the
t-shirt
whole thing.
designs, right? And
Yeah.
then I said, you know what? I got a great idea. I'm
Yes.
going to bring the one, the only Coach Paul Turner
Yeah.
to my youth group and have him come speak.
Yeah. But that was a good idea. You got to get to
That
the bad
that
idea
was a
though.
good idea.
That was the
Yeah,
good
yeah.
idea. We're not saying that inviting me to come speak was the bad idea. We're
No, I
getting to the
highly,
bad.
highly
We're,
recommend.
we're getting to the bad idea. So go ahead and get to the bad idea.
Right. So I told you before the service, I was like, hey, you're gonna set it for us. You're gonna, be like thinking like rock concert type and like, here they are, your whatever. And so the look you gave me
Mm,
was okay. This is,
okay.
and you didn't want to pop my bubble right then. You were like,
Nope.
I'm gonna let them pop his bubble.
Yeah, I saw it
So
coming a mile away. It's like watching it's like watching a dodgeball just come at somebody's head and you can't stop it. You're too far away and you're just watching it go wah, boom, and just like reverberating off your face in slow motion.
slow motion, yeah.
Yeah.
And so we walked back behind our blow up screen projector. We put our hoodies on, and
Yeah.
you sold it, baby. You were there. You were
I
like,
did. I did what you told
your
me to
new
do.
logo with your new leaders. Come
Yes.
on out, guys. And we came out there,
Yep.
crickets,
Dead silence.
dead silence. It was like the
Nobody
Holy
was
Spirit
excited about that at
fell.
all. Nope.
And I
Nope. In
remember
fact, the
that
Holy
night.
Spirit, I saw the Holy Spirit in the corner just weeping, just going, just what is happening? Why is he doing
Why is he doing this?
and he was crying because he was laughing so hard at that Devin guy. Look at him trying to do that.
You were laughing too. I saw it.
Oh, I was inside my heart, I was. Yeah, but you had to let it happen. I had to let it happen. So
Right, but it was
just
a
so
great coaching moment.